It's recording me. Let's talk about this. The CARES Act is an umbrella. The CARES Act extends emergency assistance. Guys, independent contractors, freelancers, sole proprietors, You could be a DJ, caregivers, handymen, women, plumbers, nannies, caterers, entertainers. I'm learning you could be doctors, dentists, people who are out of work because of forced pause. Restaurant workers, people who lost hours because hours were cut. Out of work, no fault of their own. This was forced, and this is why the law went into play. The Senate passed last night an 883-page coronavirus stimulus bill, which is expected to be passed by the House and signed into law by the end of this week, which it has. It contains unemployment assistance provisions that expand coverage to individuals not ordinarily covered by unemployment insurance laws. This is a brand new law to cover the new. It had to be done because the people, the working class man, is being forced to not work or not receive work. It's not their fault. Self-employed individuals, also known as independent contractors, freelancers, sole proprietors, or gig workers. Now, I could go on and on. I'm only showing you a few clips. In New York State, the pause is extended. Well, that's going to do long-term damage. There are going to be a lot of people out there without work. You can't expect them to live and pay their rent and pay their bills. There are people out there who live hand to mouth, paycheck to paycheck. They're being forced to not work. It's not fair. Pandemic Unemployment Assistance, PUA, the CARES Act, extends emergency assistance to individuals who are not otherwise eligible for unemployment benefits, guys. I knew this would unfold, that by this time this week, we would all understand the new law that was put into place. The CARES Act generally provides for pandemic unemployment assistance to individuals who are unemployed, partially unemployed, or unable to work due to COVID-19 and are not otherwise eligible for unemployment benefits. Well, this is an umbrella to cover all those people that normally they would have been told no, but this is a forced pause. And it depends where you live to. Not every area is being paused. I don't believe not every state. But there's a lot of people out there. You're talking probably millions of people are going to be out of work if you look at it, nationwide. I want you to understand what's coming into play. Don't give up. Make sure, I don't know why this isn't opening, okay. Make sure that you apply to see if you qualify. It can't hurt. So this one says, I had this all lit. Do PUA recipients get other benefits from the CARES Act? Get this, yes they do. If you qualify for PUA, but do not traditionally qualify for your state's unemployment insurance, you also qualify for the Pandemic Unemployment Compensation, PUC, an additional $600 per week through July 31st, 2020. The Pandemic Unemployment Compensation. Do you get it? Do PUA recipients get other benefits from the CARES Act? Yes. If you qualify for PUA but do not traditionally qualify for your state's unemployment insurance, you also qualify for the PUC, an additional $600 per week through July 31st, 2020. And PEUC, Pandemic Emergency Unemployment Compensation, an extended 13 weeks of coverage provided to unemployed individuals who have exhausted their state's regular unemployment coverage, in most cases 26 weeks. There are some people out there that really do need their assistance longer, whatever their situation is. That's why you must apply to find out what you have to do to qualify. And here's some more examples of occupations that I didn't even take into consideration. Accountants, actors, agent, professor, architects, auctioneers. Paid to drive would be good with that. Barber or hairstylist, bookkeepers. These people are hired when they're needed. So they're independent contractors. And I even took it further. I mean, you could check out the Wikipedia. I'm learning that these huge corporations, they got away with it for a long time, hiring independent contractors, freelancers, so they wouldn't have to pay into the unemployment. But now they're being forced to. They're going to be bailed out, and this new act, when they produced the $2 trillion stimulus, they had to cover the people that were going to be forgotten about. And it's not just us gig workers. I'm thinking, rideshare people, app gig people. It's also accountants, actors. I read on other pages, dentists, specialty doctors, the independent contractors, they're sole proprietors, they're freelancers. The list goes on and on. Underneath in the description below, I want you to watch this video. Listen to this video. Kevin McCarthy, the CARES Act is our modern day all-American Marshall Plan.
The CARES Act also expands unemployment insurance to cover gig workers and self-employed and nonprofit employees.
Listen to this video. I will put the link in the description below. An amazing video. And this guy, I really liked him. His channel is Kevin Conway. Stimulus Unemployment Insurance Benefits. Everything you need to know. And he's easy to follow. He's very clear, precise, and he's a very good speaker. I'll also include this link below. Guys, get in the know. Well, there were so many more professions that I didn't even take into consideration when I learned about the new CARES Act. It's not just about gig workers, rideshare people, gig app workers. There's so much more. So get in the know. Okay, guys, I'll be around. You know what I'm going to do for a moment. Just to make sure it finishes recording me. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.